Good evening and welcome to another episode of Clearly Ambiguous. What are we talking about today? Well, today we are talking about the fact that there is a lot of people amongst us who actually feel disgruntled watching all the negativity out there, and within our own selves, we have within our own groups of friends and family, we have people that we get very frustrated with when it comes to their views on something. Now, what I'm here to say is the fact that I am seeing a lot of people who, are very passionate about certain things that they uh, they like to watch, they like to support, the ideologies, everything. And there's nothing bad about it until unless you're supporting something which actually is detrimental for society. In that case, well, you need to find a new hobby. But there is a set of people who amongst all these who would actually have enjoy your squirming and your you know they probably have been with you for quite some time, so they probably know how to press your buttons, and what they're trying to do is elicit a response so that they can get that satisfaction that they basically triggered you. So if you're someone who gets triggered very easily, you need to understand there are a few things that you should stop getting into. One, arguing for people who are never going to change, who are never going to change and jump on board. So we should not believe in the fact that if you might be very good at knowing your stuff, but there will still be someone who just won't agree with you. So every time you probably give them statistics or you give them proof and you basically give them logic, they will find something and turn it around so that you will find it very frustrating. That and that is what is happening to us around in the media and the narrative world, right? A lot of people, youngsters these days, are getting frustrated. Why is this narrative happening? Why is that narrative happening? So you need to understand. See, uh, everybody out there, right, from the content creators, from the mainstream media, everybody, they want you to be engaged with them. And while you're engaged with them, you'll realize there's a lot of other things that you could have done in that point of time, which you do not end up doing. So please consume content as a leisure activity. Or if you want to educate yourself and you're watching something which is educative, yes, use that because it helps you grow as well. And at the same point of time, to stay informed, you should probably peruse through mainstream media, because back in the day, if you remember, you used to get that newspaper, and even if you did not like what was written in there, you couldn't do anything because, you know, it was there. It was there in black and white. And today, we feel that, we can go on Twitter, we can hear and vent. And why I'm saying that is because what is happening is that a lot of people probably genuinely feel about something and they want to do something about it. They want to be part of that change, and they somehow get brutally trolled. And that is something which, I've spoken about this. There's a video earlier, I'll share that as well. Uh, that, there's a lot of brutal trolling that happens. So everybody is not as thick-skinned as anybody else. See, when we talk about our politicians, when we talk about people in media, these people are absolutely thick-skinned. It does not matter to them what you scream at them, you shout at them, whatever. But if you are someone who is basically sensitive, I think it will be good for you that you disengage from probably the narrative game that is there in the mainstream media, or the narrative game on social media, and especially from those friends and family who are probably just doing it to just trigger you, right? Because back when you're not watching, you're not listening to them, they're saying, "Oh wow, I had fun. I really made him squirm." So that's what I wanted to say about today, because there is a lot of youngsters who are feeling very frustrated most of the time these days. They feel very triggered most of the time. So to them, I would like to say, life still goes on. Don't be so disheartened all the time that if you see a lot of things that are happening out there which you might not agree with. right? So today I wanted to keep this thing short because I was seeing this around myself, and I really feel passionately about certain people who are very very what do you say engaged, so to speak, but then again they probably do not have the tenacity to face criticism. So anyways, that's all I wanted to say today. Um, there is much happening in the world, but then again, as I said, I'm not here to always discuss the news. This is not a news channel. It is something where I can share about the ambiguities of life and try to get a little clarity on those. So, in the end, all I can say, that's it from me tonight. Until next time, you take care of yourself. Good night.